All right, all right, all right. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. This is Pamela, and you are watching Pam Entertainment TV, where we review movies, television series, and incidents in pop culture to see how those incidents may or may not affect our daily lives. Listen, you see it down here. Once again, I am late to the party. But better late than ever, people. Better late than never. Doing a little housekeeping. Please hit that like button. And if you like what you see, please subscribe. Once you subscribe, you'll be open to a plethora of movies, television series, and incidents in pop culture that I have discussed and reviewed. So, what we're going to do right now, this is a reaction video. I don't have my audios and all that other stuff. So, if it sounds a little choppy, sorry. However, I wanted to review. I went to the movies today because I don't know if I had ever talked about it, but I'm gonna talk about it now. I don't know what's going on with my lip, but this is the time of year that my family, particularly with my father really acted like he didn't watch the movies with me, the Godzilla movies with me, but he watched. So he sat there and he watched just like I would watch the westerns with him. I really wasn't watching the westerns, but it was just the fact of being able to sit up under my dad and listen to him pontificate about uh, how the cowboys did the Indians and stuff like that, and how he was always rooting for the Indians, child. But anyway, so during this time of year, there's usually like a marathon. I think it comes on like TBS or TNT or whenever. But I have found that on YouTube, several different people do marathons through this season. So for like October, November, December, somebody is doing a Godzilla marathon, and depending on what movies that they show. And so I usually watch that. It's always been good. I know on TNT or whenever, wherever it is, you see a larger amount of movies because I think they have maybe like a 16-hour marathon. So anyway, it's always been good, and I always do it around this time of year. But y'all didn't tell me about Godzilla minus one. So I went to the movies today and I saw Godzilla minus one, and you can see my reaction video today. So then I came back and then I started realizing, when I was looking up the Godzilla marathon, I started seeing Godzilla uh, X Kong, the New Empire. And there's a trailer for it because the movie's supposed to come out next year. Hopefully it comes out January, February, or March because I'm hyped now to see it. So what I thought I would do would be do a trailer reaction to this video. Now, like I said, I am late to the party, but that is okay. Better late than ever. So let me share my screen. Right, y'all. Here. So let's do this. Let's do this trailer reaction and see what's going on. I'm gonna stop it and pause it when I see something that is thing. Now I will tell you, I did not watch this trailer, so I don't know what's going on. Here we go. Is it not playing? Hold on. Okay. First of all, I appreciate the so if you're an 80s and 90s hip hop person, that reminds you of the little that reminds you of the little scratching. So I'm assuming that's Kong coming from wherever he's coming. Why does Kong have on a brace? What's really going on? Why does Kong have on a brace? That's I don't understand that. Because Kong, the last movie that we saw of Kong, when Kong went down to Middle Earth, uh, to be the king of Middle Earth, he didn't have on a brace, as I remember. So what's going on that he has a brace? Probably a whole lot, yeah. So that's Middle Earth. There's Kong. 'Cause you all remember that last movie that they had, there was like a research team that followed Kong down through the Middle Earth because they went somewhere in like Antarctica or somewhere and went down a cavern or something like that. So there was a team that followed him down to Middle Earth where his people were actually from. So when we see Kong on Skull Island, I think that there is a place there that they could come from Middle Earth and go to Skull Island, but somehow, some way, if I can remember correctly, that got destroyed. So they took him to this spot so that he can go into Middle Earth that way. And so now he's down there. I don't think at the last movie we saw his people. I don't remember us seeing his people, but we I do remember seeing that there were remnants of his people. There were people who were dead. And I don't remember about Godzilla going down there. But anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Look at the little baby Kong. Oh, 'cause he still has that axe. Oh, look at Kong. Who's that? Who is that? Cause he looked like an orangutan with the redness about him. Who is this? Mm, a new empire. Now who are these people? They live down there too. See, they keep adding folks. Who are these people? Where are they coming from? Why are they here? But I see pyramids and stuff like that. And one thing I can tell you about pyramids, they are everywhere throughout different cultures. People think of pyramids and they think of Egypt, but there are pyramids in China, there are pyramids in South America, there are pyramids in Lower Africa, on the continent of Africa. There are pyramids. I said there was, not just Egypt, Africa and Egypt, but lower Africa, like the sub-Saharan and uh, all those different places. There are pyramids. There are pyramids in China. There are pyramids in South America. There's pyramids in Mexico. There are pyramids everywhere. So apparently, this model of how they were constructing buildings back in the day, they probably need to do it today because they look like they're very efficient because they've been around for thousands upon thousands of years. But I see pyramids down here. Why is Godzilla pink? Because Godzilla usually be blue. Look, okay. Oh, oh, he is red. Okay. Why is Godzilla pink? Does anybody know why Godzilla is pink? I see that the people by the pyramids have this pink glow of stuff like that. But how, Hmm. Okay, so there is Kong with this brace on his hand. What is going on that Kong has this brace on his arm? Who put the people down there who's with and Middle Earth with him? Did they put the brace on Kong? How did Kong get the brace? And how Kong and Godzilla working together? Because as I remember, they had a big old battle royale. The last movie, too much, too much. But you know I'm into it. It's too much, but you know I'm into it. Godzilla and Kong, the new empire. Obviously so. This looks interesting. I am curious who is the Kong in the red. I'm curious about him. He must be the de facto leader down there. And here come Kong showing out. He must have been ruling ever since because I even see the little baby has a little red hueish about him too. Okay, okay. Still trying to figure out who put the brace on Kong's arm, but we'll find out when the movie starts, child. I think I'm gonna have to go back through Legendary and go back through those movies again. I think I still have them in my queue somewhere. I'm gonna go back and look at those movies and get myself revved up for Godzilla versus Kong. All right, all right. Listen, I'm good with this. Y'all, we do this every week. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as you see going down to the ticker, you see my different pages. I am more active on the pages on Twitter. Of all of these pages, I'm more active on Twitter. I am working and gaining in working on and garnering a following on Facebook. But again, I am more active on Twitter and I'm more active on YouTube at this point. Uh, so please follow me on my other platforms. Again, I just want to be all truth that I'm more active on Twitter and I'm active on YouTube. I am going to start gaining my following on Facebook. Again, I know I'm late to the party, but I'm excited about this. I'm excited about these little monster movies. I'm just excited. I get this way too about Star Wars and some of the movies and things like that because I'm still trying to get through a couple of these series. I'm still working on Bad Batch, and I'm still working on. Yeah, it's Bad Batch for right now. I'm still working my way through Bad Batch because I missed a little bit of that because I'm one of those people that want the series to at least have 2 seasons under their belt before I watch it. Now I didn't do that with the Mandalorian because I love it. I follow the Mandalorian, but when it comes to the cartoon series, I like for at least a couple of seasons to get up under the belt before I really get into it because I like to binge. I'm a binge watcher. But anyway, y'all, we do this every week. What y'all think about this? Again, I clearly understand I'm late to the party. I clearly understand I'm late to the party, but I'm interested because tis the season for my Godzilla uh fetish. So I'm with this. I'm with this Kong. I'm with this. I'm ready to see it. I'm hoping to see more action with the Titans more so than with the people. Uh, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. All right, people. We do this every week. Thank you so much for rocking with me. I do appreciate you. Please thumbs up this video. Please leave me a comment down and please share it if you care. All right. And as always, people, tell a friend, tell a kin, tell your coworker, tell that helper that you can't stand that I'm over here making these videos. And as always, bye bye.